Whoops. Gonna hide that for a moment while I go into the Wolf Among Us. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let me do some post about this in Discord. Oh, that's mobile dashboard. That's fine. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. As soon as I put in my earbuds and open up Restream chat. Alright. Oh, I had that open? Oh, let's close it. Okay, so I've got, there should be multiple save files. I'm going to switch over to a new one. I've already done episode 5 there. That one's only got an episode 2. We're going to go with 3 extras. Oh, Book of Fables, okay. Yep. Let's go. Start episode 1. Oh, wait. Oh, my mic is down here. There we go. That should be at least a little better, hopefully. This game series adapts to the choice you make. The stories tailored by how you play. Oh wait. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. So, as always, this is a game rated M for mature. It has strong language, violence, drug use, alcohol use, etc. I will not be saying any of the language, but it will be there nonetheless, so viewer discretion is advised. looks so good. Hey, Shiny. Looks so good on the Xbox One. And hopefully the frames shouldn't be jumping around like they were with New Frontier. Hopefully. This is a slightly older game, and it was released on the Xbox 360, so... And it runs really well on there, I think. Whoa! Oh! His eyes were complete white for a moment! Tenement building. Sometime after midnight.
Mr. Toad?
Oh, shoot. Nah, we gotta have subtitles. There we go.
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm.
No harm done. Enough excuses, Toad. I'm looking at a 350.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Well, it's really only 2 people. Get it fixed. I don't make the rules.
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again. Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby.
Head upstairs. What do you want me to do? So what have I walked into?
I should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank you.
Alright.
Prick up shite. Tell me to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
Oof.
Then get the fuck back inside.
So yes, in case you were wondering, or you picked up on it, that is indeed the voice actor that does Clementine doing the voice for TJ. We'll learn his name later, but... Oh, okay. We'll take this the nice way.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa, hey,
don't
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
He deserved that.
I'll fucking kill
What's going on here? Alright, why'd you hit her?
Fuck.
All right, why'd you...
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the
Threaten him,
fuck
you're
out of
drunk.
the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
No problem, Shiny. Welcome back.
Shit fucking memory, Wolf. It's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Oh.
Down. Had enough?
At least make this a fucking challenge.
gonna be basically as generous as we can. Oh my gosh, yes.
That whore's gonna watch me kill you.
Back off, asshole.
Ooh. Oh! I love this game as well. Okay, so I guess we gotta put the axe in his head. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I knew this was a violent thing, but I was hoping it would be semi-reasonable. Oh, okay, you just hit him with the axe like that. You don't actually... Whoosh. But yeah, I love this game. It's probably my first... It's either my first or second favorite
I'm
Telltale
not
game.
leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. Fucking...
Say that word again. Shut up. Be nice or I'll make you wait
You
outside.
hear me?
Say that word one more time.
What? Bitch?
What did I say?
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
What happened? You need to leave. What are you doing here?
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, Curly. Knock it off.
What are you doing
Look,
here?
this is
Are
just
you
the
alright?
start
You
of a
need to
shitty
leave.
night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Are you hurt? Why was he hitting you? What's your name?
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river.
Will you
That's
excuse
who
me
the
a moment?
fuck I am, you stupid bitch.
Hey, what did I say about that word?
Come on.
Oof. That looks like it hurt. But they're fables, so...
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take
Get off the street. How's your insurance? Sorry about the car.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
Can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. Even when you help,
Okay.
things end up more fucked than they seem.
Alright, that's... I mean, sure, but he kind of forgave us. Button mashing? Nope.
I know you're fucking in fix you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Whoa.
Jeez. Oh, she gives him the axe wound. Okay, I knew the axe goes in the back of his head, but I couldn't remember. I thought you had to do it. She doesn't. Thanks. Leave him alone. What are you doing?
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that.
Well, not supposed to,
I
but
can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more for me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you. You fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
ooh.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Just come on.
Light her a cigarette, make a joke, give her the matchbook.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Stop changing the subject. I'm trying to help you. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Hmm.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I completely forget basically all the names in this except like the major ones.
Shit.
Totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it
Are you
already
sure
is.
this is Fabletown? He hit you.
You sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe.
An axe to grind, because he's the woodsman.
That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
Hashtag accidental pun. Aw, lost cat.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
There's something you can use the money for later on, but
Let's see, I've got...
I don't remember what it is, so I'll just give her the money.
58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know?
Oh
I
yeah.
live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly.
That's harsh. I clean up okay. Tell me what you really think.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Hmm. Oh, wait, is that maybe... Is that maybe Little Red?
Wolf.
That might be Little Red. I don't know. So, this game, unlike other Telltale games, has a theme song. It's pretty good, too. And I love the little animation that goes on during it. Technically, I'm sure there's some way to skip it, but I love it. It makes it feel like a real TV show. And it makes the credits pretty to look at. Episode 1. Faith. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Late. We're just gonna get straight to it. Come on out, stay off the grass, don't make me come over there.
Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
Stay off the grass.
I wasn't expecting anyone.
Where are you going? Why did you hide out pretty late?
A little odd.
So, where are you off to?
Well, I went for a walk. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Didn't say there was.
It's not a big deal. Just, you know, out. For a walk. That's all.
Totally suspicious, but okay.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much.
I'm staying out of it. No, I can't do that, I promise.
You promise?
Promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Oh, hey, Alex. Okay, so Bigby was called by Mr. Toad to come to this apartment because there was some drunk causing a havoc, a bit of a mess, a bit of a scuffle upstairs. Goes to the apartment, talks to Toad a bit, goes upstairs. Turns out Woody, or the woodsman, is the one that's the drunk. Because, he's causing a fuss because he didn't pay, essentially, a prostitute. Bigby Wolf ends up taking Woody down out the window. They land on top of Mr. Toad's car. And then, basically, Woody escapes, and Bigby talks with the prostitute for a bit. Now we've come back to our apartments. Oh, and the prostitute's stopping by our apartment later. And now we're back at the apartments. We saw Beauty hiding, and she's got to be somewhere, and she asked us not to tell Beast. So I agreed. There you go. You're caught up. You haven't missed that much. You missed
Thank you.
Surprisingly little considering we're in
Trusting me.
a half hour into the stream.
Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
I played the first chapter. I just wanted to see what choices you made. Basically, at this point, I paid the prostitute. I agreed to keep Beauty's secret safe. Like, if you're purely looking for choices. But it's actually a really good game. I don't know if you only played the first chapter because it was free, or if you only played the first chapter because you never got around to playing the other chapters. It's a really good game.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Haven't seen her. Staying out of this, I did.
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Never got around to playing the rest of the game. It is really good, and I would absolutely encourage you. I don't know if you have it on Steam or on console or what you have it on. I would absolutely encourage you to play the rest of it. In the meantime, though, of course, you are more than welcome at the stream. Though I understand if you choose to leave due to spoilers and wanting to experience it yourself. But you are obviously more than welcome to stick around and see what choices I make. Alright. Let's open the fridge.
Why do I even do this? Should have got a smaller one.
He has... Okay, so if you don't know, Huff and Puff are cigarettes, by the way. I'm amused that he just has boxes of cigarettes in the fridge. I'm willing to stay around. My backlog is up. I totally get what you mean, Alex. I am the exact same way. I have so many games I need to play, and that's kind of where... Okay, so I can... Let's talk to Colin.
Hey, Colin.
That's kind of where I'm... Okay, we're going to have to poke him. That's kind of where, like, streaming is super helpful.
Hey,
Because I get to just kind of go through my backlog of games.
I'm in your chair, huh?
Come on, I'm tired. There's only the one. Yeah, get out.
All right.
That was a little harsh. Man, even silence is a little harsh there. But yeah, I mean, I probably have a good
Smoke?
2 to 3 years of streaming, of games that are there just from streaming, or that I could do from streaming. Like through streaming, I probably have a good 2 to 3 years of streams I could do just from going based on my backlog. And that's not even like new games that come out, games that are already out that I want to play, things like that. Willie's the big bad wolf. Silence is more terrifying than yelling. You don't even have to yell. It's just some passive-aggressive stuff.
Don't send me back there, Big.
I won't tell you what I told Toad. Don't be
You
dramatic.
haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now,
The
I'm not
house
saying it's
didn't
reason
blow
enough for
itself
you to
down,
have
Bigby.
Definitely been offered a drink, but it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me. Yes. It also would have shown everyone. how
Colin is a
tough you are
jerk,
now.
but he's also like
was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
Colin's a
Take
jerk,
it all
but he's
back.
also a funny jerk.
This is why everyone hates you.
I couldn't even offer him a drink. Everyone hates me, better to be feared. I was just hungry.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true. What with the selfish...
And with my backlog, I still need to get a Switch.
But,
I mean, but the thing is, I have a lot of consoles. Like, PlayStation is pretty much the only
you ain't a lot of
console
people back in
group
your
that's
day.
off limits.
Thought we were all
That is a smoking...
fresh start here.
Yes, that is a smoking pig, Shiny.
Well,
In case you can't tell, this is a world... Okay, so this is a world of fables. Fables are fairy tale characters slash creatures, and most of them use what is called a glamour, which is a potion or spell that makes you appear human. That's why Bigby looks the way he does. But some of them either can't afford it or don't bother getting it, like Colin and Toad, and that's why they look the way they are. Colin could look human, but he chooses not to, or he can't afford a glamour. And Toad can't afford it, which is why Toad and TJ look the same. It look like toads and not humans.
well, you can't change
I
people's
know what that is,
memories
but
either.
I'm just saying that, like, he's...
Look,
I'd say
I'm
he's
not saying
closer
it's
to a
true,
human than
but it's real.
a pig in characteristics and everything.
I mean, look at your hands.
Yeah, my hands aren't the
Who'd you
best
get in a
thing.
fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going
Don't need
around
advice,
punching
not my
monkeys.
fault, my job.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of
That
fable.
pig is helping us make smoked bacon by cooking his insides.
Fuck.
Ooh, oh. Oh, that was like a deep cut right
I
there.
think my job is easy. You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big.
Who's
and being
afraid of the big bad wolf?
Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
I love how brutally honest Colin is.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Beauty, Toad, there was a girl.
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
I was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easy.
Yeah, Colin is awesome. I actually love
I'll live a
all...
long fucking time.
I don't love all the characters in here, but that's because...
I know
But
you
all the
guys
characters
all
are extremely well
got
written.
Going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at
Ha!
things, okay?
Lone wolf.
Don't fool me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Take drink, give Colin. Cape Feather. Cape Feather all the way. There's so much flying tech, and just in general, it's a little overpowered. You can, like, spin things and kill it, or spin things and, like, kill enemies. Yeah, so, that is a smoking, drinking pig right there. He's just, that's just the marinade for the bacon. But yeah, all the characters are extremely well written. If I like someone, I love that. If I'm supposed to like someone, I love them. If I am supposed to dislike someone, I hate them. Which means they did their job well.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Oh shoot.
Snow. Snow.
What? Sorry, I'm...
Slow down. Where are we going? What happened?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
I forget who
These walls.
I like Fire Flower because of the spin jump.
We need to
The
be
Cape
careful.
Flower is so fun.
We'll
I
talk
know.
outside.
Yep. Exactly. Okay, yeah, so I thought so. So if you don't know, the voice actor that does Snow White actually does. First of all, she was a Telltale actor, voice actor. She's done a. I mean, she wasn't exclusively a Telltale actor, but she was heavily a Telltale actor. So she's Snow White. She was in Minecraft Story Mode as some minor stuff. Same with Game of Thrones. She had a semi-decent role in Tales from the Borderlands. She is also Bonnie in The Walking Dead. Telltale's The Walking Dead. She's Bonnie in 400 Days and Season 2, as well as being Molly from Season 1, the girl with the hook, Hilda, I think she called it. When you have it, the spin jump shoots a fireball on both sides. Yeah, that's true, Shiny, but I don't know. Overall, it just felt... I don't know. Overall, I feel like the cape is way more OP and way more fun. What's your favorite Mario power-up in general? Mine is the hammer suit. My least favorite is Spring Mario. Oh my god, Spring Mario sucks! I went out of my way... Like, in Super Mario Galaxy, I went out of my way to not use the Spring power-up. My favorite, though, there are a lot of them. Definitely not the bee. The bee's not terrible. I just don't like the timer on it. Like, it's got floaty enough controls and things like that that it's not required.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right?
You know, it's just it's a more of an annoyance.
I thought I
Just a
knew
girl,
everyone.
working girl, prostitute.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
Never caught her real name.
Favorite.
Oh,
Yeah.
Favorite power up.
Woodsman. He attacked her.
Oh, you know what? I actually really like the Ice Flower from the Galaxy series.
you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just
The Ice Flower was super fun. I loved skating around and doing platforming things with it. What happened? Did you see anyone who found her?
It took me a second to realize what I was even looking
Cloud
for.
Mario's OP. Least favorite, that spring
I
mushroom.
did. She was just like...
I looked up guides to avoid using it.
I grabbed
Yeah,
her
exactly.
to cover her with. Then
You know what? I liked
get
Cloud Mario, but
no one else was with you.
I also think,
No.
like, Cloud Mario just makes things way too
Did
easy.
one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic.
Galaxy does have some good power-ups. I also hate the rock power-up. Well, hate is a strong word.
Have a look around.
I really don't like the rock power-up from Galaxy 2. I've already commented on the bee power-up and the cloud power-up, and there are several others. The ice flower, I think, makes a return in Galaxy 2.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could
The
do
rock one is
something like
okay. Ice Mario is fun in Galaxy,
Very
but I like the ice flower from New Super Mario Wii.
She was placed here with some care.
that? What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Yeah, rock does suck. Just because, like, once you start going, it's so out of control.
What is?
It's just, you are dedicated to the direction you go in. But I liked some of the comments that with the ice flower from the first game because of the platforming it allowed. Like, there's this one where there are these waterfalls running off the edges of these little island type things, and like you use the ice flower to wall jump back and forth. I just really like that and wish someone would like create levels or courses, custom ones,
sorry.
and that I knew how to, like,
So-
place at things. But, like, you make custom levels or courses that use the power-ups in interesting ways like that. Investigate more.
We still have some time.
Like, my problem with the Ice Flower in New Super Mario Bros. Is it's not as good as the Penguin Suit. What is the apparently I need to play some of these games and see some of the weirder powers. What the heck is the Penguin Suit? What does that do? I like New Super Mario Bros. Wii Ice Flower because it kills dry. Oh, it kills dry bones? Oh, that's so cool. I actually have New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I've never played it, but I apparently I need to.
Time. We should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
I like how Ice Mario looks more.
Genius.
Ice Flower, but it allows you to slide and ignore ice physics. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Just some loose trash. Blood. Still dead. Sharp enough.
Okay. And swim way better? Well then, the Penguin Suit is just, like, everything. Like, it's so many things tied into one.
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Played a New Super Mario Bros. ROM hack that had the hammer suit. It was so cool.
We
Think I
should-
requested it to you. Yeah, I think
Before anyone shows up.
I think I remember you saying something
She'll be
about
in
it.
the books. I'm sure of it.
What was it? Something like
Do you have
newer
any
Super
idea
Mario
what's
Bros.
going on?
I don't want to say yet. Someone brought her here. This is a message.
By her.
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Trust me, blood on the fence, blood trail.
I found blood on the fence back there.
But it is rare. When you lose it, it crushes you
Good.
inside.
That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands.
Yeah, it was newer Super Mario.
I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
have to talk to Crane about this.
Do we have
As long as King Cole
to...
is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway.
Just wait a little, don't
He's
tell
gonna
him,
get
do
out
what you
from
need
it.
to do.
It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think
I like the fact that
Just don't
this
worry.
is a more investigative game. Like, everything you do, like, every scene in this game
It's not what's
becomes an
important.
investigation in one way, shape,
figure
or
out who
form.
this girl was.
And as such, it's all about putting the pieces
Take
together
the
and
draft up
finding
this
the
morning.
right
I can take a look
evidence.
at it. I'll meet you at the business.
It
office.
also means you get a main character that is a lot more observant and takes a lot more advantage of the environment, which I love.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be
I work
wasting
here,
your
I'm cutting
sheriff.
the line, I don't have
Whatever
time
the
for
fuck
this.
you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
Oh, go away, Gren.
Genuine.
It's like Phoenix Wright, but more interactive. Exactly. The thing is, like, there's a wide spectrum of how much of a jerk you can be in this game. Like, you can be a total nice guy.
Simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Like, you could be a total nice guy, or you could be just a total jerk.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
No one is to blame. It's my fault. Back off.
This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who...
You could play New Super Mario Bros. On stream. People love when someone plays games that person has never played before. I might play... I'd actually be cool with that. You can be our nice guys or Gary Oak.
doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects?
Oh my god, yes.
Anything at all. Any shred of evidence.
The woodsman could be Bluebeard, her pimp.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her. Was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful.
Or Gary Oak, I love that.
Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
The way he kind of paused there for massage. What are you doing there, Ichabod? Tell her I'm coming early for my massage.
Do your job.
Ichabod, anything you care to share with us?
Find someone who can.
Have you your...
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
Yeah. Okay, good call.
Well,
good
that could
call.
have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get her
We all know what he is planning, but PG stream.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Frank doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What's the one about? He gets a morning massage. Crane is an a-hole.
Massage this early.
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. The mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
I mean, it's a PG stream. That doesn't mean I play PG games.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Pumpkin is drunk again.
Buffkin!
Oh, Buffkin. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Buffkin.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm PG myself. The stream, the chat is PG, but the game itself may not be PG. I'm fine.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
We're playing this relatively nice. There are a few people I'm going to be just
The ones
a
with
total
the
jerk
fables.
to.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first three.
Be back in a few minutes.
So fun fact real quick, I'll just show this off. So there's actually a book of fables, and it keeps track of every... Oh, this keeps track of... Oh shoot, you can fill out the book of fables across all save files. Oh, well that contains spoilers.
There's bound to be
It contains all the characters and location, all the characters you meet, all the locations you go to.
Get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them.
Whoops.
In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Cool.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Oh look, it's a genie lamp.
Try.
Ichabod Bigby loves rubbing the genie lamp. They deserve crap, you give it to them. If they're nice, be a generic RPG protagonist. Yeah, pretty much, Alex.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror, if you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that
Bigby's interactions with the mirror are so
2
great.
seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Snow Woodsman. I don't know her name.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down the street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
It may be traditions, but it still doesn't change how cringy it is. That's
Show
fair.
me Snow White.
That didn't help.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Cool.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, it's cringy, but it also causes some funny moments in the story, so I'm alright with it. Ooh, Terror Deck.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Strength, the tower. Ten of Swords.
What the fuck is this supposed to be?
Well, the magic mirror is the most suspicious looking one of them all. It's Isaac all over again. Yeah, right.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in
Well,
the community will be somewhere in these.
And each of those obviously tells key points in the story. Well, there's Beast for you. There's Colin and his brothers. Here, I'll do each of these.
Beauty and the Beast. Her name was Red.
Ah. There's Snow.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
And then you can look at various other figures.
Colin and his brothers. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here,
We'll have her name.
Book of Symbols. There's Woody's symbol.
What?
I can't read it.
What's your favorite fairy tale?
I can help.
Big B is one of my favorites. I'd have to put him pretty high up there on the list.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing.
I only translate.
Oh, hey, look, it's Alice in Wonderland with her Vorpal sword. There's that symbol, but that's not the one we need right now. That's the donkey. I'll examine this real quick.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hat.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
What about you, Alex? Who's your favorite fairy tale from this game? Alright, we're just gonna go straight for the symbol.
Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Alice in Wonderland, teaching kids that's a trick since forever.
Also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
My favorite would probably be Ichabod Crane.
There was once a great king with
From the from source material, yeah, but Ichabod Crane is a total jerk in this game. And a total creep. I'm talking. I'm saying if we only choose based on the game.
Daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
From this game, I would say Big B.
Should I?
Yeah.
Mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Yeah, so that's a super sad story. The father had to marry the most beautiful girl in the land, who that happened to be
What's
his
her
daughter.
husband's name?
Lawrence.
So to get away from him, she made a skin from his prized donkey and ran away
We got what we came
until
for.
she met a prince who could see through it.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
He's our first suspect. Can't rule him out. We have to know.
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Most favorite. That's terrible, Alex. Can I leave now? But yeah, so the three tarot cards that are there give away or hint at key points in the story. I can rub the genie lamp again.
Try. Try.
He's just gonna keep repeating that. I think that was meant to go away once you do it once. Oh wait. Wait, I can't leave? Oh. I need to do something else. Magic mirror? Oh, I can show him the tarot card.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Except that the three cards you pull are key moments of the story.
Previsions
Big B really does love
is
that
clear
too.
as a bit.
He rubs it over and over again.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Prince Lawrence, Faith's father.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh, that's suspicious.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed. These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing it. It's simply the way this has to be.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
That is a great image of a hand. Can I hang it up as a portrait?
He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want? The car, Clamor.
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
But Toad's not going to. We're going to go to Toad's first.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Yeah, but we're going to go after Toad.
Where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Toad's
Sounds
apartment.
like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Looks worse than the day.
Whoa! They ripped out a chunk of the wall!
Somebody up there?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey.
Hey! Wait here. Shit.
Imagine if you lived next to a bunch of pollywogs and an angry toad.
Alright, just shut it!
Alright, let's go pay Toad a visit.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there,
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe.
She asked him to be a dog, not a wolf.
So, you know.
Who was crying? What's going on? I saw some.
Was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Or to the wolves. The wolves among us. Okay, all right. I know where the exit door is.
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna look around. I'll leave when I'm ready. Somebody was in your building.
But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste.
I made a bad pun. You get a free pun.
A bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes.
Touche.
Stand over there and shut up.
All right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time or something. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Grown-ups. Am I right?
Aw, poor TJ.
Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Gosh, shoot.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
The actress that does Clementine is just fantastic.
Your lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
For Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Well, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
It couldn't.
The lamps broke too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Except it couldn't even be plugged in there.
Fell off the table.
Both plugs in the outlet are
Place is
taken
like
out.
on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Yep. Yep, there we go. Two things plugged into the wall.
Bleeding?
Why? Is that...
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rat. Must have got some unfinished bits. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Is this your favorite investigative game? Probably. I've heard the...
More blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Empty outlet. Looks like the lamp. Just saying. I was watching a streamer play this earlier, and I think that's the one thing they missed. You left the toy for that long, the broken lamp was here.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing!
But they missed like one thing, and if you miss one thing, you have to... power outlet. Mark in the dust.
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell.
Changing stories on the fly, eh? No, I don't want to go up. But I think that spot in the dust is like the one thing they missed.
Oh, no.
So what happened?
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
Oh, I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit.
Uh-huh. Poking the coals. Eh? Funny, the fireplace is cold. Why is the poker still out? Made a fire in.
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell and the drafts will make you think you're in a sodding tundra. I look it on, so what's the fuss?
You thought toads can dry out?
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards.
Uh-huh. Toad talked his way out of that one.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
I think someone was attacked. I think you're hiding something.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Well.
To tell you the truth, I don't know yet. I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
What was with the letter spam, RJ?
Keep up the act.
I mean, welcome to the stream.
Bullshitting you.
Big B, just doing my cardio. Too many H's. Yeah, it got caught for spam. No, you're fine, RJ. Just letting you know to be careful for the future.
If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. What's that about?
No real reason. Just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place.
But you said the lock was busted.
In through the bloody window.
I'm almost asleep on my keyboard.
Scared Junior off to death.
Okay, RJ. Well, you can go to sleep. Like the streams are always archived.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell,
No, wait, just letting you know to be careful.
You uncovered this time.
You wouldn't need
Tap
keys.
on running,
Why didn't Junior let you
stop
in?
the
You don't have
recycling?
spare keys.
What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
But you wouldn't need keys. The lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. And you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial.
When I figure out what's going on, when you tell me the truth, when I say...
It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the
Last
knife off
string?
the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Please shut up, Toad.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
So if you go to Prince Lawrence's first, you actually cannot you cannot get out of that without violence. You have to slap Toad several times, and his son shows up when you're doing so.
Bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window.
What did you tell him? Where did he go? What was he looking for?
Whole morning, I'll tell you that.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows don't steal nothing. Turn around here will astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
There's the donkey skin.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Borrows someone trying to make it come up.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. My luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Open it, keep it, belongs to Lawrence.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail.
Murder.
Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Jeez, Toad, that's so passive-aggressive.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks.
I didn't even, like, get mean with you.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you
Indeed.
Put it that way.
When you put it that way. Toad is just always angry and doesn't seem to try to be nice. Like, the thing is, I'm trying to be nice to him. You can be a total jerk to Toad, or you can play your role of sheriff and, like, play it according to the law, but, like, no matter what. Oh, wait. We need to question Lawrence. It's not that simple. Let's focus on him.
We're here to question Lawrence. Lock him up on the suspect list, or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
Cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe. But this is different.
But anyway, like...
Can you hear me?
Like, you can try and play it according to the law. In which case, like, you kind of get on Toad's bad side, but... Like, also, it's just you doing your job. You can justify it. You can be a total jerk to him, or you can be nice to him. But he kind of reacts the same no matter what.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be okay. Snow, go get help. Stay with me, man.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. You'll be alright.
No. Let me go.
Yeah, for stories, the butler always says it. Yep.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Yeah, usually the butler does it in stories. Unless it's a romance thing, in which case it's usually the husband.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened? Who did this to you? Did you hurt Faith?
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Well, I think that pretty solidly crosses him off the suspect list. Oh yeah, how is Zelda shiny? Well, this was a short visit.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Should I open it? I'm not sure if it's right.
It's your decision.
It's your decision. What do you think is right?
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry.
Faith.
Oof.
It's only 2 words. But he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too.
So, if you go to Prince Lawrence's first,
Find whoever
you
did this.
actually end up, when you go to Toad's, as I said before, you have to actually slap Toad to get him to confess. You can, I think the dust ring isn't even discoverable. I think it cleans off the table. But basically, you cannot get away with, without slapping Toad, which really worsens your relationship and screws up several things in the future.
Come here first.
Lawrence does live if you don't get him, like if you don't go to his place, or to Toad's place first, but it's a minor thing, really. I don't even know, I don't know if he has any importance in the plot whatsoever past this one incident. It was good, but those blue mages are so strong, and I hate how you always respawn with... Yeah, agreed, Shiny. Also, the freaking... I think they're blue Darknuts are the tougher ones. Like, just those suck. Darknuts in general suck. Whoever decided it was a good idea to create an enemy that can only be hit from the back is just... that was terrible. Yes, because when there's a crime scene you're investigating, you should always make sure that you get your DNA all over it. And I mean that sincerely. This is certainly not sarcasm or
I
anything.
meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
If you mean Wizrobes, then yeah, I don't see much point in playing the original unless you have a guide. When there are better Zelda games out there like Wand of Gamelon. Oh, Alex, don't do that to him. Clearly you meant to say Zelda's Adventure. There we go, that's what I needed to do. Stay here. Yeah, seriously, Big B, what the heck? What is that sexist BS right there? I mean, I know it's actually because you care about her, but...
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Oops. Crap. I used to guide and no, get your CDI garbage out of here.
Hey!
The Faces of Evil is the best game ever. IGN, 11 out of 10.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You
Who are you?
son of a bitch.
What were you doing back there?
Run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to
Then
do
who
with
did? You're coming with me. You're coming.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself. right in
IGN,
front of me.
Zero.
I couldn't stop it, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who are you really? Who's your boss? What are you doing back there?
Who are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator. There's a business card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
Well, it's not for him.
This is for a sandwich shop.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is.
Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb?
Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you to...
I'm D. He's dumb. That's such a nice little line right there.
It almost looked peaceful.
Hey there, Snow.
Except you're lying in a dirty
He's so sketchy, it's hilarious.
with an open wound on the back of your head.
Just leave me here. Where did they go? What happened?
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
Explains ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
I mean, I tried to play it the nice route too. It's not like there's so many other things I could have done right there.
Trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels
We all know
like
Zelda's
we're
Adventure
always
is the
a step
best game ever. I already made that
John
joke.
is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
Dee, the woodsman, her
feel
husband,
a step behind.
Bluebeard, the pimp.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
The dialogue is amazing in this game. Yeah, exactly.
Still a lot of questions.
And this is a lot of Telltale right here in
Knows,
general.
And go from there.
Fun fact: this is based off the Fables comic book series, but actually, it's not really, or not entirely, because it's actually a prequel to the comic series. Not as bad as I thought. Good job. Thanks for your help.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was.
There's only time for one of you to speak.
Sorry.
It wasn't important. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just. all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be.
Awkward lovers talking. You're doing your best. Do something about it.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Awkward lovers talking. Actually, fun fact, apparently they do end up together in the comics, and actually have a litter of pups. They have kids that can shapeshift like Bigby and fly. Apparently, this is what someone told me. Someone who's read the comics. I don't know, but apparently they end up together. Beauty and Beast are also together in the comics, obviously, as they are here. But they actually have a kid in the comics. So.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess hashtag spoilers. Bigby and Snow end up together. You'll figure it out. Stick with it. Maybe you could leave.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Super kids. I suddenly want to read the source. Apparently the comics are really good.
I hope you're right.
I need to read them myself. I'm sure the Trip Trap is some fable reference. Or not, a fairy tale reference, but...
Yeah. Maybe I should.
I mean, I wanted to read the source material when I heard Bigby and Snow end up together.
Bigby.
Just because, like, I totally ship them.
Just be careful. Please.
Your spoiler life has lost all meaning.
I will.
Oh. The Chirp Trap Bar. I mean, there were so many spoilers in the Book of Fables because I didn't realize it carried over across save files. Hades vlog, spoiler alert, pid/Trilby. Hades, their viewers watch.
What do you want, Sheriff?
In the neighborhood, sheriff business.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice. So try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
I'd just like some help. You're your own woman. Does he tell you when to close to you?
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
It's actually pretty great. If you ask, does he tell you when to close to? Then she goes, no. And he also doesn't tell me when to tell you to F off. It never turns to drink. It seems to turn to me.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
I'm assuming that years of being a jerk has turned everyone against you. Well, I mean, some people hate you more than others.
Damn. guys playing right now? H? Well, that'd be you, Holly. So, who's WD?
No idea.
Because it's also the first letter in the name.
Woodsman. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I can be a total jerk and erase it, because the whole attitude is it's like, well, if you aren't playing a game right now, you won't mind if I erase the score. But that's just a total jerk move. Then you be nice and people become suspicious. You ever heard of people can change?
It's called advertising.
You get a refund.
Fuck you.
Oof.
Word's getting out.
Whose is that?
What I like is each situation can turn aggressive or calm. The woodsman, don't lie to me. Why didn't you dump it?
Someone like the guy I'm looking for?
No.
Or bloodhounds.
I haven't seen him for a couple days.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of stools in this place.
You got a problem? I don't want to have to yell. Only one next to you.
There's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
That is just a jerk move, Big B. When she says customers, you look around the empty bar.
You want a wine?
No.
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright.
I'm losing patience. Harboring a fugitive would cost you. Help
Come
me
on,
out.
guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
And then stuff gets real. Restroom is for regulars and employees only. Tough ass.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and
Well then. Number one or number two, just gonna sit down, saved your beer.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are.
you and me been going at it for hundreds of years.
Come quietly, that makes two of us. I'm not sure I believe you.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Don't F with me. I just want to talk. It's been a long day.
I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
Agreed.
Okay.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows you. Big bad. Well, I'm the bad guy in your shit.
You know why I'm here. You play the hand you're dealt. Why did you do it?
I'm not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I walked past her get up the nerve to do it. There you are, fucking things up for me. You were just...
I'm taking you in, so this was a robbery. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood. Grandmother. I was there to rob him. When I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't.
Basim, did you kill Faith? I already know the story.
I managed to get from
I'm gonna let him just talk.
again.
Silence is a valid option.
How good that did.
Alright, see you when you get back, Shiny.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right,
Lapdog,
Big
really?
B?
It's not like that. You're back in the wrong guy.
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go. I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the
Big mouth, don't call her
door.
that.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
I had a single option there.
All you got.
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
And here is our first introduction to transformations.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scared.
Seems like a swell guy.
Don't worry about me.
On and offline. There we go, okay. It should be back now. It should be back, Alex. I think it should be back. Nope. Oh, ooh. Oh, oh, ooh. Oh. Yeah, okay, cool, it's back. Ooh. Ooh. Boom.
He's had enough.
Walk away. Oh, heck yeah.
Whiskey. Double.
There we go, back to normal. Send the bill to Crane, pay for the drink. Didn't see any of this.
Shit.
Oh, that's right, that's where...
We're gonna pay for it anyway.
That's where you can use the money. if you don't give the money to the girl at the beginning...
I can expect if I let you take me in?
No, he started it, running it.
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Oh, we're totally going after the Tweedle.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary! He's the one you want, not me!
No,
your brother won't
pretty
be
sure I
saving
want
you this
you.
time. Come on, you're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about. Anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witchy well myself.
Oops. And here's the big reveal of episode 1. This is the end if you didn't know. What? I actually totally knew that was coming. Alright, do we do choices first?
We had something very special.
Oh, next time on The Wolf Among Us.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us.
What?
Indeed.
The woodsman still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
She got a head and...
I found out where she's been staying.
Well then.
No, she's here.
Did I mention this was a mature stream?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want
Did I mention this was a mature stream? Or game rated M for mature?
What did
Rather.
you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Okay. And then, do we get choices here, or is it credits? Okay, did you give Faith money? You and 46.5% of players gave Faith your money. Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? You and 23.1% of players lied and said, wow. That's a lot of players that didn't lie. Where did you decide to go first? You and 56.6% of players went to help Toad before Prince Lawrence. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. Who is your prime suspect? You and 20.4% of players pointed their finger at Fate's pimp. Who did you arrest? When it came down to the wire, you and 51.6% of players made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. Wow, that is a surprisingly close margin. I also went with the majority on who I thought did it. Okay, cool. So, you can actually skip the credits, but I'm going to let the credits play and play out here because I need to stretch a bit and get some more drink. My glass is empty. So I will be back very shortly, and then we'll start episode 2. Okay. What is your drink of choice? Mine is water. Not what I meant to do. Apparently there are like a bunch of Book of Fables things I haven't even checked out. Yeah, that's my name. That's my screen name. Don't ask. Alright, let's go ahead and move away from that topic and just start episode 2.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely...
So this is the previously on. This is my primary sound earbud.
Hey. You've got something on your face.
But yes, that's my screen name. I was a stupid, I don't know, 11-year-old, 12-year-old. And I had some stupid randomly generated name. But if you don't know, Xbox lets you change your name once for free. It gives you an automatically generated name. You can change your name for free. And I don't know why I... Oh, because myself and my brother both were using the account. I didn't want to use my personal screen name for it, which of course is Ninjasifi.
Don't change the subject.
Which means I went with some random name, and I wanted to take off the 476, but someone already stole that name. So I had to tack on. That was one of the randomly suggested ones. It's like, it would be like if I put in Ninjasifi, but they said it's already chosen. So it's like, would you maybe like to use Ninjasifi 278, Ninjasifi 094, Ninjasifi 345? I don't know. So I wanted to do just the part without the numbers, and then they were like, would you maybe like to do one of these instead? And I was like, okay, I'll choose one of these. And that's the name. And now that that's done, we will never be bringing this up again.
That's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
You know what that means? All you haters can ride off. I got more cash than Microsoft. Alright. Oh god, the shading and the lighting in this game is amazing. I mean, so is the writing and the character development, and just, I love this game. I love this game so much.
You're making this
Upper
more
West
difficult
Side
than it has
Precinct.
to be.
Following
If
afternoon.
you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use
Hunky
some rest.
Dory, I need to find the killer. I'm pissed off.
I'm hunky dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Smoke! You don't know how to do it. F off. I don't think you do.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? You had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so.
It's like this bug flying around.
Your nose is bleeding.
Wow, Bigby saw it bleed before it even started bleeding. You look nuts, you missed a spot. Are you okay?
Okay. You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go now.
What's going on? Why are you here? What did you do to her?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
It's a memory wipe spell. They'll be okay. They'll wake up and be perfectly fine. along like bears and birds. 'Cause I don't give a grand cause I don't rely on luck. 'Cause my work thing, you better shake that like a twirl. Gonna make it. This doesn't change anything. Thanks for the bail. Thanks for the ride.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly.
He had to clear his throat.
We found
I want to
Frida
punch
Lee
him.
chained up to a post. That was your doing.
Yes,
correct?
that was my doing.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
He has a brother. He's working for somebody.
He's working for someone.
Welcome back, Shiny.
Whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Ah, shut up, you creepy, creepy old man.
You know, I never.
Why would you miss her?
One of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been
Ah!
things.
It's hard. This isn't helping.
Just can't
You don't really
believe
care.
this is really happening.
Yeah, it's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why.
She
but
told
I'd
me
like
to be
know
careful.
if
She wanted to change things. She was
I guess
frustrated with
fine,
you.
I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Hmm. Yes, shut up. This is the worst thing to be talking about right now. We don't need any perverted old men.
I don't know what else to say.
Yes, Kevin Spacey called. He would like to take your role there, Ichabod.
It's been 2 murders in as many days.
Oh,
No,
guess that's not quite right.
Soon.
Bill Cosby called. He'd like to take your role, Ichabod.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Oof. Ichabod kind of deserved that. He's apparently got money to spend on a memory wipe spell. What the heck? I actually forgot how much happens in this game. I was watching someone play this earlier, and I saw them get to the scene in the trip trap, and I thought that was episode 2. But it turned out it was episode 1.
Oh, were you planning on?
We recognize that
I
voice.
just thought you really liked rubbing.
That's
your
Lee.
little sword.
Well, not Tweedle. but-
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard. Bluebeard is voiced by the same voice actor as
You were
Lee.
supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
It's funny because you can tell he's trying to do a more proper voice, like a more proper voice
I thought you wanted
for Bluebeard.
questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with?
It's been
What are you
better.
going to
You're
do
funny.
about
This
this,
isn't a
baby?
joke.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
As Ichabod already said, you were with him. Yep.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal.
Why were you at Fades? What are you up to? Who's your boss? Why
Let
were
him
you
work.
even? Why were you
He's
at
got more
him?
experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole.
I'm not
with
messing
no
around.
air.
I'm not fucking around here, Dee. Alright, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
Show photo to D.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away.
This could be Snow was murdered. You can help us.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Oh, I
Just
can...
let me go, all right? You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers. Ah, that's better.
Look, baby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't know where
What was
he
that
is.
about Faith's? What did you want to
He
find?
didn't kill
You wanted
anybody.
to find Faith?
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Great.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Offered you a drink.
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
This is ridiculous.
Shut up, Bluebeard.
Talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, baby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice
This is
steak
working.
dinner?
I'll try it
Weird?
right back up.
This is working.
Like hell it is. Think you're getting results?
That's enough from you, Bluebeard.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking
What did she steal? You seem angry
Faith
she
was
stole from
plenty
you?
of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss, then.
Gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. I'm saving that.
Blow smoke, office guard to D, burn D.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
He's a jerk, but this is working, I think.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe beauty on that. I can't.
Ah!
That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Let him talk.
We're real close.
This was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Stop, back off.
Enjoy yourself. You need to leave now.
Wow. This is awkward.
Snow.
I think that's episode 1, and there are 6 episodes per... Or, sorry, chapter 1, and there are 6 chapters per episode. I don't entirely remember. No, it looks like there are... Looks like there are 5 episodes to each one. I didn't read that part of the fairy tale where it was revealed that... we're getting to that, Alex. It's explained here. It's explained where she's Jesus. Now what? When I was playing the New Frontier, didn't you see where that character showed up? It said Snow White. Totally. I'm joking. Episode 2: Smoke and Mirrors. Oops. That is just the worst security guard ever.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner.
I thought you were dead. I was doing my job. It wasn't.
I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
If that makes it okay?
I wasn't abusing the prisoner.
I hope it was worth your time.
How are you not dead? You really scared us. Where the heck have you been?
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back.
That's not your job. I'm glad you took care of it. I should have been
find
there.
something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I should talk to TJ. Are you okay? Glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. It's not your fault. You need to be careful.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. It can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
You should lie low. Figure it out. We keep working.
Just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office
That's
twiddling
not what I
my
meant.
thumbs,
It's too
waiting
dangerous.
for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oof. That's kind of rough.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Ooh.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself, I can handle it. What?
Myself.
Seems like glamour is the new crack underground drug.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay. We can rub the genie lamp again. We can't do it again, though.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel! What the hell are you doing? What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
We'll talk later, don't test me.
I'm done. Right, Bigby? What were you doing with the mirror, Toad? I thought maybe I'll catch you on the shitter.
Don't stop rubbing, and you can't stop rubbing.
We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
This won't take long. You okay? Start the
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're.
You aren't in trouble. What did you
You're
see?
okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay.
Comfort him.
Careful, Bigby. I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could
It's
do
magic.
that.
It's my job. Please tell me the
That's
truth.
why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific.
You're not in trouble,
orders.
TJ. You
If you
shouldn't
stay here and
lie,
out of
TJ.
sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Let him go.
Yes.
See anyone? Exact
Why
words.
didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Whose voice?
Sheriff.
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay. You can go.
Alright.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you out.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh, we're in the witching well chamber. Yeah, okay, cool. It's just a body. This is weird. Are you okay?
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is
Makes
so
sense.
effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
No. There we go.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Rope marks from where the cinder blocks were tied.
She was tied up?
Yep.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles. So she was saying.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used plenty drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything?
Might be cheap glamour, might be failing,
Never seen
might be
this.
designed not to.
Might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically prohibiting it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
No, no, no.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. Wonder.
What?
Nothing, forget it. Mind if I open her coat? I need to open
Snow, do you mind if I open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Hmm. It's not you. You still okay? Let's keep going.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Oh my god.
What have you found out?
Crane, get out of here. I'm not finished. She was a drug user. Her glamour isn't perfect.
Glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
Can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it up.
You may not be able to. It doesn't make it any less creepy.
Someone gave her instructions.
Okay. Oops.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? I should have it looked at. Just to make sure.
Let's find out. Quiet, Crane, you worry too much.
Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I can't figure it out. Not sure yet. Might want to stand back.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane.
That is the equivalent of I can smell
What do
you.
with these rings here?
Nope, that was actually said the right way. There we go. Oh, no.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Oh, well, this is just getting creepier by the second. Of course, I already have played this game, so I know some things that happen down the line, but still.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Transformation? This is voodoo territory. Nope. Calm down. Holy yes. Yes, she's a troll.
Yeah, she's a troll. And we move on.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many.
I don't know. Maybe Holly knows.
Should have
The
left them all
bartender.
back in the homelands.
Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but
Ooh, that's gonna be an uncomfortable conversation.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Well, you're quick to jump in there, Ichabod.
Can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go.
It's up to Snow. It's too dangerous.
Snow wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Snow will remember that. Hopefully.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Speak of the devil.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
I need to talk, Holly. You can relax. What are you talking about?
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White.
This is probably one of my favorites.
Kind of a strange
It's either this or Walking Dead.
Every time I see this guy,
Season
he
1.
seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
What about you, Alex?
Because, you know, we were just talking.
No, Jack. Not too good. I just need to talk to her.
Just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Not
Said
Tweedledum?
it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested
That's a
him
good
for
answer.
no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What's wrong? Cat or wolf? God.
Tired of
You're
what?
dumb.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one.
Throw
of
Jack
three.
out.
Hey, easy. Ah, fuck. What'd I do?
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
actually. Have there
Avoid telling
been
her.
any updates?
Be gentle.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Oof. 24 hours in a day, 24 beers in a case. Coincidence?
God
Maybe.
Damn it. Of course, the dear princess.
120
no
proof
fucking
Georgia
way.
corn
Think and
moonshine.
sound.
I am the Eggman Diner.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. Give her some room. I have some questions.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way. I wish this had ended up better.
Drink, eat, fight.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my car.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been
Oof.
you, and it wasn't.
Oof, that's rough.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still...
Good call, Snow. Isn't that evidence? We don't have time for this right now.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Why weren't you talking? Why was Lily clamored? Who might know?
Just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends.
We reserve the right to
Around where
refuse
she
service to
worked,
anyone.
mostly. She was looking to pay down debt.
Hmm.
It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Did Shiny say he was leaving? Putting in pie,
It's
please.
okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Anything we can do? Anything else you can tell us? I'll look.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of...
Body's evidence.
it's
You
a
can have her body.
formality with
I'll check the
trolls.
claim.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Okay, they're shiny.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
I vaguely recall how this
Really?
episode ends.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
I think the streamer I was watching earlier got halfway through this episode or so and stopped. Pudding and pie it is. I do not plan to play the whole thing tonight. Actually, I made a post on Discord. I guess you didn't see it, which is fine, Alex. But I made a post on Discord. So as far as the rest of January goes, and I mean, extra streams might be added in here or there depending on my schedule and how it goes. But tonight, I plan to do The Wolf Among Us episodes 1 and 2. Tomorrow night, I plan to do The Wolf Among Us episode 3. Sunday, I plan to do no stream. Monday, I plan to do an afternoon stream of The Wolf Among Us episodes 4 and 5. Tuesday, Monday night, I plan to do The Legend of Zelda randomizer easy settings. So that's the NES game, Legend of Zelda. And then every other day, I planned to do like only one stream. That may change. I may add in streams, remove streams, whatever. But Tuesday, I plan to do The Binding of Isaac. Wednesday, I plan to do a story about my uncle. Thursday, I plan to do Psychonauts. Friday, I plan to do a story about my uncle. Saturday, I plan to do Psychonauts. Sunday, I plan to do a story about my uncle. Monday, 2 Mondays from now, I plan to do Psychonauts. 2 Tuesdays from now, I plan to do The Binding of Isaac. 2 Wednesdays from now, I plan to do Psychonauts. And then 2 Thursdays from now, the 31st, I plan to do Psychonauts and or The Binding of Isaac. It depends. Like, there are 4 scheduled Psychonauts streams before then. And if I finished it by then, I plan to jump into The Binding of Isaac. If I didn't finish it by then, I plan to finish it up and or jump into The Binding of Isaac. So, those are my current plans. And I see pretty much no reason why that should change.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Got some questions for Georgie's.
I've got some questions.
That reminds me. I don't know if you ever did. I feel like the answer is yes. I seem to recall getting back Cal. I don't know where I placed it at that point, but I do feel like you gave it back to me at some point. But regardless, I have it on stream, so honestly, if you've still got it, as far as I'm concerned, it's yours to keep. I don't care. See you alone. I have a way with people.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Worst case scenario, if I'm just really itching to play it on the original Xbox, I'll go ahead and buy it again. It's not that expensive off Amazon. But I've got it on Steam, so I don't really need to do that.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the favorite.
Skip the spiel. Did you know Lily? You may be in danger.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
I'll check when I get back home. We can do that. Yeah, no problem. As I mentioned, this is a mature stream, a mature game.
You look like you're trying to take
I'll take it from here. Nice guy, nice place.
No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. Smile. You never smile. Oh, it's you.
Hey, Georgie.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there.
Leave her alone, a-hole, you, Georgie. I had a few questions.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little
YouTube is going to take this stream down?
Tell you what.
I made it very clear at the beginning of this game that it was a mature game.
Or knowing you, she's probably not quite your style.
You'd prefer someone who...
I'm not here for that. F you, you don't know me.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stop.
What are you talking about? YouTube loves porn.
Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
YouTube, please don't take this stream down. I'm just trying to play a wonderful game.
Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Who told you? Do you? When did you hear?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamour.
Of course she was, you daft kid. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss?
It's illegal. You're behind it. It's sick.
When nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. Strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got...
He sounds like Jon Snow. And you know what? You know nothing, Jon
We're all
Snow.
just meant to jump anytime.
Don't show him anything. Show him the glamour box. Show him Snow's photo. Show him
Used to be
Snow's
something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Big B. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now...
Well, that's rude.
Go on, then.
You're talking about the black market that is shit. We're not done here. Turn it off. Turn that S off.
Turn that shit off.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead.
Who hired her?
What to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh, no. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm totally with you, Alex.
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it.
Oof.
You bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Jeez. No, tell him how you really feel. Just... Hans, is it?
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes, take my cut. End of story.
Why not
Sounds
look it up?
suspicious.
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
So I could be a jerk here and just go around destroying everything.
Hey, now.
But we're gonna play it nice.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Just tell me where it is.
Look, Georgie.
They really linger on it if you choose not to destroy things. Otherwise, like it's like that. It's just like BAM!
End of story. Do not touch that.
Hand it over while you still can.
Nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give me the book.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. Fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
People are dead.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
I'll destroy this place.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Funny how your tone changes once I'm like, I'm gonna destroy your private property.
Bloody come on, then. Prick.
Hey, I didn't destroy anything.
Don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. It's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Oh, we can steal the money, but we're not going to.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Bullying? I just walked you around a club. I didn't even destroy your club, okay? So I want to hear this about bullying. You're lucky. Cosmetics. A note. Ooh.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Didn't have a reason. I keep hearing that. I'm here now.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Once upon a time.
Are the legs of glamour? What did they call you now? What are you doing here?
Have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
Oh, she's so sad. I mean, it makes sense with a prick like Georgie.
Well, Marissa,
being the boss, but
got some
Ariel.
questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Mr. Smith, 207.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number. But where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Discretion is our guarantee.
Sound familiar? No? Yeah, you've never heard that. Disappoint me, people keep saying that. I don't give a darn.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay, what are you suggesting? Not what I'm here for.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
We're not too far from the end of the episode.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
Open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Mundy. Really, the Mundys don't serve any real purpose or points to the story. They kind of serve to put a time constraint on the whole thing, but other than that, there's no real purpose to them. Maybe. No, actually, I asked Puff about it. She's the one that reads that read the comics and knows the comics. I asked Puff about it. She said they occasionally pop up, but they're never like a major plot thing in the comics, a major plot point or anything like that in the comics.
I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So now you know. I know I should have told somebody.
I don't care. I won't say anything.
Lose his mind if he knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, alright? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Shoot.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else.
Oh yeah, okay. So the voice actor that does Clementine does do Beauty.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily.
She also does TJ.
Come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Do you know Tweedledee? Ever see Lily with anyone? Do you know Faith? Did you know Faith? Have you seen Snow?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? There's someone named Mr. Smith.
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Did you know Faith? Do you know Tweedledee?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Poor Beauty.
I take out a loan from those two.
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Oh.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber...
The crooked man sounds like a crooked man. Well, he is. Yeah, that's fair.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you, that they at least see you with me.
That's not necessarily care. Or, sorry, that's not necessarily true.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Alright, I think this is the last chapter.
Filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my
You want me to
name?
lie? No
I mean,
problem.
it's not like
Going
these
to
will
tell you
ever
the
see
truth.
you.
I'm going to tell the truth.
It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, Telltale goes all in with the ambient
Which
sounds.
one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone
Open it or
found
I'll
out?
smash it open.
I'd
This is
get
where
into
Lily
a
was.
lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No.
It's not what it looks like.
Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you helped me...
I'm on a case. You've got it wrong. Stop.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
So apparently Beast and his state, like whether he looks like a beast or not, is based on how, like, calm and good his relationship with Beauty is.
I finally see you for who you are!
Stop it!
You told me you
Just talk to your wife. Don't do this. I don't want to hurt you.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down.
Beast. What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you. Just stop. Stop. Beast, stop.
Right. Oh, there we go.
Beast, no. I understand.
Ooh. Jesus!
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
So he's like the Hawk? I guess. Yeah, that got real graphic. Oh. Oh, I get it, Alex.
Just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Oof. Door's open now. Crap.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, the loading is rough at times.
Client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
See anyone suspicious who entered this room? Notice anything?
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in.
Oh, so he's like the Hulk. Kind of, yeah.
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
It's a puff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
The rose.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
There's the perfume
Shouldn't
right
even
there.
be in here.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
He got roasted once.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What is it?
Flowers meant a personal connection. Looks like a ritual sacrifice. Reminds me of Snow's
It
coffin.
looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
That makes sense. I mean, it makes creepy, obsessed sicko sense, but taking a terrible thing that really happened to Snow and setting up the scene in a hotel room with a prostitute, and then killing her for real. God.
Right. So now we go in here.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
He likes it rough. Could be a cross-dresser.
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You you need the dress to tell you that?
Like Dee said,
He's
some
got a
people
thing
are into
about
some messed up
snow,
stuff.
and he's
Yep.
got a thing about violence. I think that much was already clear. Oh my god. Poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly.
We can't really know. She made her own choices. Georgie took advantage.
Sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a tape right here.
She must have been so scared.
For my arrival.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more. What? What now?
Murder makes him hungry. She was eating when attacked. It's like the apple in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Hmm.
No. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out.
You can tell all of this is building up to a big reveal here. Like, you can just feel it.
Guy has some kind of weird
I know what the
snow
reveal
obsession,
is,
Then
but
there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
what do we have here? An envelope.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Hmm.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Because of course it is. And there you go. There you have it, ladies and gents. The Wolf Among Us, Episode 2.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Crane was a pervert, called it. Well, yeah, but I didn't want to confirm or deny anything. Actually, I also kind of screwed up because in episode 1, like, there's the head that's cut off and it's meant to look like Snow, and I'm over here talking about, oh yeah, this is a prequel, and in the comics, Snow and Bigby in the movie. Fun fact, that scene actually does not show up anywhere in the entire game. That scene with him looking like a wolf there. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 21.4% of players sympathize with. I can't blame people for not sympathizing with him. Like, he's screwed up. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 45.4% of players persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 75.2% of players let her make her own decision. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 19.5% of players didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 42.1% of players never had Beast at your mercy. Oh, so I bet there were 3 options there. You didn't, you did, or you didn't have him at your mercy. Basically, you never had the chance. Okay, cool. And I can skip the credits this time. Yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. Anyway, so yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I absolutely love this game. Gosh, especially replaying it, I'd strongly have to consider if I could put Walking Dead above it. I love Walking Dead, I really do, and it would be a tough choice for me. But we'll see. I might make a call at the end of it once I played all 5 episodes. So just a reminder, tonight was episodes 1 and 2 of The Wolf Among Us. Tomorrow night, I plan to do episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. Sunday night, I plan to do no stream. And then Monday afternoon, I plan to come back and do episodes 4 and 5. Finish it up strong. And finish off The Wolf Among Us. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Ninjasifi, and I will see you at the next stream you show up to. Bye-bye.